I just couldn't admit it, but I was not prepared for this. Wow, hello! Finally, I'm making a video with my face because I finally got this microphone after 3 times ordering this on Amazon. It was a little bit ridiculous, but I'm here. So in this video, we're going to draw a same portrait, the same character 3 times. I mean, kind of 2.5 times, 10 seconds, 1 minute, and 1 hour. And you might be thinking like, we're like what, back to 2018 or something? No, we're not. We're actually here, and I really like this challenge. Okay. So the first, you're going to see my 10 seconds art. Art is like a big stretch to call this. It's not something fancy. It's not even the proper sketch or anything. It's going to be a lie if I'm not going to say that I redrew it at least 3 times. It's going to be not true. Yeah, I did redraw it like 3 times at least, because I couldn't believe that I can't draw at least like very simplified version of this character in like 10 seconds. I just couldn't admit it, but I was not prepared for this. And then we move on to the 10-minute drawing, and you know, is that case when 10-minute drawing is, I feel like it's better than the final one. Maybe you disagree, but I feel like it's so much better. Wait till the end to see the result, but I feel like it's really, it looks better in the 10-minute version, like a sketch type of version. So the brushes I use are my own brushes for Procreate that I made, and I made my brush pack. I don't know if it's out yet, but if it's out, you'll see under my video and on my channel description on my Instagram. You can get this from Gumroad, my pack. You'll get the link, I hope. And it took me forever to make this, but who am I talking to? Maybe nobody is going to see this video, like... Y'all, I recently got 700 subscribers. I can't believe this. I'm so happy. Thank you everybody so much for following me. Please follow my Instagram as well. My Instagram name and my channel name is different because I also have a Russian YouTube channel which is the same name as my Instagram. So basically, you know, I just wanted to share this process because I really like watching videos like this. Some people don't realize how much actually time it takes you to draw like a portrait or something. But then in this case, you know, when I was drawing this portrait, when I was drawing a 1-hour version, and just so you know, I did a 10-minute version, and then I added like 15 minutes on top of that because I felt like what's the point of me redrawing the 10-minute one if it's going to be exactly the same. Basically, I know it's going to be the same, it's the same character, it's my OC. So basically the 1-hour version is like 10 minutes version plus 50 minutes, you know what I mean? And so what I wanted to say is that I realized that I was done much before 1 hour. Like I didn't need a whole hour to finish this drawing. I felt like I'm ruining it the longer I work on it. It's one of the things that I learned in art school, going to art school for so many years. One of the things that I learned is that you have to know when to stop, basically. When you're like, okay, this is it. Not every single drawing has to take 10 hours to finish. So here you can see my process for 1-hour drawing. I took breaks a little bit here and there. I think I took 1 or 2 breaks. But in general, if I'm drawing something that quick, I'm not really taking breaks because I like to be in the momentum, kind of, you know. I feel like artists will understand me. Sometimes you just don't want to stop. I feel like if you stop, then you just can't go back. How are you going to come back to this, you know, this process, this creative process? The character is my original character that I'm working on with my best friend for the visual novel, and I'm not even sure if we're going to finish it. I hope we will. I'll try my best this year. It's going to be my final project for my college. I mean, I hope I can share my process on this channel as well. And so it's one of the characters, and also on the screen you can see the references I used. So, you know, the thing is, like, for most of my videos, I mean the videos that I was making for my other channel, I was usually hiding all the references. You know, I feel like it feels like backstage information or material that viewers are not supposed to see. Every time I'm editing the videos from Procreate, my screen looks square, like a square, if I cut the references, and I don't really like it. And then I was thinking, like, personally I love seeing references when the artist is drawing something, so I was like, I'm going to leave the references right there. You can see them. It's not a secret. It's fine. I'm using Pinterest as everybody else. And I'm basically just trying to figure out this character. It's maybe not the final look yet. I'm working on her right now. It's like one of the first drawings of her you can see in this video. So also I wanted to talk a little bit about my brushes. I was trying to figure out my brushes for, I don't know, like 3 years now. I couldn't finish my brush pack for almost 3 years. It took me forever because basically there were a lot of brushes that I'm using from other creators. I mean, I used to use from other creators. At one point I lost all of them. I couldn't like restore them, so I was like, I'm just going to figure out by myself. I'm going to recreate my favorite brushes. I'm going to make them even better just for myself, like for them to suit me first of all, and then if somebody else would want to try it, you're welcome guys, you can try it. Also, I got this microphone. I don't know if it's annoying that I'm holding it, but I feel like if I clip it, it's going to be like the sound is like too like far away from my mouth, so please bear with me. Let me know in the comments which of the versions you prefer, 10 seconds, 10 minutes, or 1 hour. I personally prefer 10-minute version. I feel like it's where it's supposed to be. There are a few edits I would make, but in general I feel like it's not overdone. I feel like last one, the finished thing, is a little bit overdone for me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.